Titan Robot is another transforming machine Borg that allows him to wreak havoc in a multitude of ways, and fortunately, he's certainly not one of the worst ones. His ranged B attack is a series of Vulcan shots. They are quick and, while somewhat inaccurate, do a relatively impressive amount of damage provided each shot hits. His melee B attack is a kick followed by sweeping attacks with his javelins. They do an impressive amount of damage, and given the fact that he's a machine Borg, he can certainly take up the damage required to effectively use them. His charge B ability fires off his javelin shots. These are slow moving, and while their homing isn't terribly impressive and it's almost impossible to hit smaller targets at close range, if it hits, it will shred its opponents to pieces. This is also a boss killer weapon. It absolutely destroys shields as if they were nothing, and big bosses who are unable to dodge will basically get stun locked by this attack, making it completely and utterly devastating. His X ability transforms him into his tank form. In this form, his ranged B attack is a series of 2 laser shots that converge on their opponents. I'd say they're probably more effective than the Vulcan shots of his standard form, as they're slightly easier to hit with, although their damage is a little bit lower comparatively to the full-on brunt of the Vulcan attack. His charge B ability similarly fires off the javelin shots. However, because his profile is much lower to the ground, it's easier to hit enemies that are closer to you provided they're directly in front of you. However, being a tank, enemies that are to your sides are significantly harder to hit because you have to turn to try and hit them. You can also melee in this form. If you get close enough, you will automatically flip into your robot form, kicking your opponent. It's not a bad, quick way to transform if you're in danger, but I wouldn't rely too heavily on this attack. In the end, Titan Robot is another transforming robot, but the thing is, there are significantly worse transforming robots in this game. If you like the tanks and you like the machine Borgs, this guy might be worth trying out.